everyone, it is I, Absol Ama, and today, of all days, is October 31st. So, what does that mean? It is Halloween. Hence the witchy costume. I thought I would take advantage of today's festivities by wearing my costume because I love embarrassing myself further. Yes, I know. You're welcome. You have seen 4 inked sketches over the course of this month, and unless you follow me on social media, you have not seen the other contents inside. I thought I would show you guys all the juicy contents found within this book, and yes, enjoy Halloween together. So take this time to grab all that amount of candy that you bought for yourself and not those trick-or-treaters. Maybe grab some hot cocoa or some pumpkin pie, and let's go through this together. And yeah, so let's get started. Here is my Haunted Homestead custom sketchbook from SketchbookCoShop to help convince myself to pick up that sketchbook during hard times. So for the first 2 days, I did not follow a prompt. But then I realized that I should probably, because it may be easier for me. And these were the 2 sketches that I did. It's just playing around with ink. A lot of this was experimentation. This was the first day that I picked up into Northern Spells Drawloween. And this was day 3 for Mask. I really like the way this turned out. But I wanted to challenge myself a bit more and move away from drawing women so much, because I know that's my focal point and I don't really mind doing that, but I wanted to move away and see what else I was capable of doing. So this was one of the first times I did an ink wash, and it didn't work out very well. I think the moon looks amazing, but this hand is killing me. Its ink washes do not work like watercolor washes, I found. Simple Witch. Really liked how this one turned out. I drew this from Little Witch Academia pose because they have the best flying poses that are all flowy and fluid-like. Here I go venturing into doing backgrounds, even though I can't stand backgrounds. I have no patience for painting trees, honestly. But a lot of people ended up liking this, so that kind of made me feel a bit better about the content that I create. This was a really low day. I did not do very good on this day. And it's a bummer because the Kodama prompt is one of the reasons why I picked Northern Spells Drawloween. Cardcaptor Sakura. Simple drawing of like a starry sky, but they're in her hair. Twins. I seem to have drawn a lot of those for this month. This one I ended up really liking because of all the detail. A simple skull, moving away from drawing girls and tapping into other areas. This is one of the days where I combined 2 of them. This was 4-Legged Friends and the Obscurial, one of those, from Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. Inking animals is really interesting. And fun fact, I actually drew animals, and yeah, that was the only thing that I would draw growing up because I thought humans were really boring. But I ended up last year starting to draw humans because I wanted to get more practice, because I notice I tend to just do faces when I did draw humans. So yeah. And then this was really moving away from what I normally create, and I was surprised that you guys actually liked this so much. So I'm really excited to try and venture out and create some more strange things instead of just the usual pretty girls. Lots of hand practices. I tried to draw as many witches as possible. because I just love drawing witchy hats. Lots of hands, lots of hands. This was another one of those where I included background and I ended up hating the background so much, but the animals were really fun to draw. This is just magic, little magic components. Lanterns with magical beings around them. Yeah, these were really fun. Witchy hats. Gotta love drawing those witchy hats. This was supposed to be third eye, but I ended up doing multiple eyes on them. I really liked how they turned out. This was yesterday's, which was Ice Witch. And today's prompt, which is Summon. I think overall I did really well for this year, even though I struggled with a creative burnout due to last month's gallery showing. But I think I did really well. I focused more on creating animals, creatures, and lots of hands. And those are things that I enjoy creating by default. So it was kind of cool to see them, and it was really cool that I got a lot of response from people also liking it, which makes me want to work harder with creating things like that. So yeah, that's about it. I hope you guys enjoyed this Inktober sketchbook review, and I hope you guys have a wonderful Halloween filled with lots of treats and yummy things to eat. Stay safe, my friends, and I will be seeing you guys in the next video. Bye-bye!